Man's gone. I was in the NFL. Fuck you guys.
Oh my days.
I'm sorry.
Sharky's round the table, talking sports with his friends. Got friends? We hope you enjoy.
All right, guys, welcome to another. It's been a while. Round the Table podcast episode with.
Why has it been a while? That's what I want to know.
It's been a while because.
Why has it been a while?
Did the Pagans get us?
Because the football's not been so enjoyable nowadays.
Okay. Football's great, man. We're in a relegation battle right now.
He's the only Arsenal fan I know that's enjoying being in a relegation battle. I don't get it.
It's the most excitement we've had in the last few years.
Yeah,
Other
this
than
is
the FA Cup.
Deep it. When you get out of that relegation zone on the final day, that feeling that's
that's a euphoric.
I'm upset that West Brom signed Sam Allardyce.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah. He'll be the perfect manager for us now. But we'll get into all of that now, okay, guys. Today I've got with me Ilyas, Noriega, Liban, and a star player. And this is the same cast we had for the very first ever podcast we done. And the first podcast we've ever done was a top 6 predictions before the season started. And the reason I brought this same cast back is because we're going to do an updated top 6. And we're going to do a mid-season review and see how our top 6 is looking now in hindsight. Guys, want to say anything?
I feel like my top 6 was pretty accurate.
I've got everyone's top 6 on my notes right now.
So I forgot mine. Bro, I forgot mine.
I know you did. That's why I've got everyone's top 6 in my notes right now. Let's talk about it. But we're also going to talk about how the season's going so far. One thing though, talking about Arsenal's banned on this episode. We're not going to talk about Arsenal today.
Arsenal's one of the first things I'm talking about today.
Nah, because
to be honest, we've got 3 Arsenal fans on the table, so you're going to have to talk about it.
No, we've got a Brooklyn Nets fan.
You got two.
Got Brooklyn Nets fan.
we've
Got a PSG fan.
Two.
No one's claiming Arsenal today.
I'm supporting Arsenal.
And that's it.
And we got. There you go. You see.
That's it.
Yeah. So things aren't going well. But before we go into our top 6, okay, I want to talk about. Let's talk. You know what? Let's just talk about Arsenal.
The elephant in the room.
The elephant in the room.
Mikel Arteta. Yeah.
You want to straight to Arteta?
You two were big advocates of Arteta.
I'm not gonna lie. I rewatched the first episode, and me and Star Player and I was raving about Arteta before the season started because he just off the back of the FA Cup and a Community Shield win. To which Liban said the FA Cup win was paper over the cracks.
That's my guy. Me and him saw the vision.
I think some people in this room owe me an apology.
I think 2 men owe you an apology.
Who's that? Name names.
Nah, I'm not gonna name
names. Okay, what do their names rhyme with?
Bar player.
I've got bar player. Good one still. I got Darky. Yeah. And you know what? I like Ilyas. Ilyas was kind of with me still.
I was with you.
No. Phileas was with you. Phileas was with you.
Yeah, with me.
Phileas was I.
I can't even get onto him still.
Phileas was with you.
Darky and bar player, them two there.
I still believe in the Arteta project.
I don't think you do.
I know you do. No. Bro, this guy was serious about it.
I know he was.
I remember he used to snake ball and say, I'm not coming
to watch Arsenal. I want to watch Arteta. I want to watch Arteta. That was hilarious.
I did.
And Star was involved in that as well.
I'm still Arteta in.
You're not Arteta in. I've sat in rooms with you while Arsenal played and you've been fuming.
Okay, wait. Can we just address this right now, right?
Yeah.
Star players currently watching NFL whilst filming.
Yeah, you're right.
That's how much he's fell out of love football. That's how much he's fell out of love football. He's got a Brooklyn.
You know, I saw it.
Because I'm looking at
I did not clock it. I was talking to him, yeah. He's talking to you, but he's not looking at me. He's looking down. Hey, respect the podcast.
Arsenal's done that to me. I'm a big NFL fan.
He's come to a football podcast, Brooklyn Nets t-shirt, watching NFL.
That's ridiculous. The problems with your mic.
Yeah, man, keeps dropping.
Randy, can you see? Yeah.
Technical sport. Look.
When you've got fantasy, I'm relying on that. So I need to win something. Because Arsenal not doing something for me.
He gets happiness from somewhere, innit?
Oh, 100%. And NFL's doing that for me.
Okay, well, why do you still believe in the Arteta project?
I think it's the players more than Arteta.
Yeah, I agree.
Obviously, the system is that 5 at the back. That was jarring me off. That's when I put him on fraud watch.
Yeah.
But then afterwards, he tried to change the system and stuff. But just players don't want to play for him, which I understand. But it's just that there's players that are not good enough at the club. He hasn't addressed that. He tried
Name names.
Who that idiot that they signed, Willian. Oh my days.
I'm just gonna hold like this.
The funniest thing is you lot were pretending Willian was a good signing.
I never pretended, but I was gassed. I didn't pretend. I was gassed in his first game.
When you scored a hat-trick of assists,
yeah,
you got a hat-trick of
assists.
I thought, yeah.
Do you know when we
signed 5 years ago, William?
Do you know when we forced it? Do you know when we forced it? Because I remember this day, right? We were sitting in our house. I was watching the Arsenal game against Fulham, first game of the season. I was sitting in a pile of packing peanuts. Right, I remember it very clearly.
That was a good day.
I was sitting in a pile of packing peanuts and I was watching the Fulham game. And I was gassed. I was like, yeah, we got Willian, we got a big player. When I clocked there were problems at Arsenal, it's everyone, even just now, he said a hat-trick of assists. He got 2 assists. One of them was Lacazette scored for a rebound. That wasn't the count assist. And Arsenal fans are so fake.
Infatuated, bro.
They said, hat-trick was it. It was 2 assists, bro.
I really counted though, because
it was 2.
I had him on the first day
On live score, he had 2.
I think because I think he got hat trick.
Oh, you had him on fantasy.
I had him on fantasy on the first week.
So you willingly put him in.
3 assists though. Yeah. I put him on the first day because he played home to Fulham. So
Uh-huh.
I knew he might. He's on his debut. He's gonna start. Premier League proven.
Yeah.
He's getting something. He's getting something.
Can we? And is this true? I just obviously we're recording now on the day we just lost to Everton. Willian had his first shot on target all season. Was that the stat?
Yeah, one shot on target in 11 games.
Yeah.
In 11 games today.
That's crazy.
That's mad.
I feel like I could have had one more.
Also, 1 second. A professional footballer that plays on the right wing.
He's on about 250 a week.
Shot on target in 11 games.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he's Brazilian as well. That makes it 10 times
And
worse.
he's Brazilian.
Brazilian, yeah.
I don't know how he's robbed about 60 caps from Brazil. I don't know how he's played.
No, do you know who are the
crazy.
real idiots? Chelsea for
my
not selling him
days.
for 60 mil when Barcelona wanted him.
I think they just wanted to laugh at us though. I just genuinely thought that.
Yeah.
Listen,
No,
F it.
Chelsea,
They
violate Arsenal.
Yeah.
Why the
They give us Willian, David Luiz, and Petr Cech,
And they robbed Ashley Cole.
and William Gallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
And who do we give?
We get an Ashley Cole,
And
Olivier Giroud, who got them Champions League football.
They even got Fabregas eventually.
They got but directly.
Yeah.
We've given them an invincible,
Yeah, has-
a goal scorer, and they've given us their scraps.
Yeah.
And all the players they've given us were 30 plus.
Yeah, because they don't want to leave
It's
London.
retirement home, bro.
Yeah, they
It
don't
is
wanna
because
leave
the players go, yeah, you know what? Let me just go to Arsenal now. I've achieved everything I had to achieve. Don't have to move house. Whereas we're giving them, and the Arsenal players will go to Chelsea because ambition,
Yeah.
ambitious Ashley Cole, ambitious Arsenal.
We're a stepping stone, and
What
for them
the
it's retirement.
fuck?
It just happens.
What the
You know what we
fuck?
do? You know when your little brother gets something new, like something the latest thing, and
Yeah.
you still got the old thing, and you say, yo, this one's better. Still take this one. Take this one.
That's
I'll
Arsenal.
off you, know, because that one's got a bit of a problems with it still. But you take this one.
Yeah,
They doing them
that's
ones,
us.
Them ones, literally.
But okay, we'll go back to Willian. Let's talk about Arsenal as a whole because I'm not gonna lie to you. This is our
Yeah, who had
Last-
Arsenal where?
last. Oh yeah, I'll go into that. But I'm saying I just tweeted now our last 10 league games, right? Going backwards, a loss,
Cold.
a draw,
Nice.
a loss,
Nice.
a loss,
Even better.
another loss,
Beautiful.
a draw,
Beautiful.
a loss,
Yes.
a win,
Oh, yes.
a loss, and a loss. We've had 1 win in 10 games. And what I want to ask right now is
I don't even remember who we beat.
the only win we got is against you guys.
Yeah, literally.
Before this guy went into
Yeah,
locked in.
well,
Remember before he went locked in? That
Bro.
was the last time we won a game.
The last time I won a
Premier
game is before I went into the foot locked in house.
How long ago was that? That feels like it was
2
like
months
2-3
ago.
months
Long
ago.
time ago.
See, right. I thought it was like 2-3 months ago.
Yeah.
That's the last time we won a
Wow.
Premier League game.
The 1st of October, the 1st of November
You know
actually
what's
was.
so funny? You know
Almost
how
two.
Troops went to America, innit? And Troops got like a new thing
Yeah.
going on in America. Like, since he's been in America, he hasn't seen us.
He's not seen Arsenal win a league game.
Yeah.
America.
He's the lucky
been
champ.
over there
He's the
for
lucky
over a
champ.
month.
He's the lucky
That's
champ.
They're
He needs to come
winning.
back.
Mad.
He needs to come back.
Okay,
That is mad.
what's okay? Let me just now. We're gonna keep talking about Arsenal, but I want to just bring up the top 6 predictions that we had here. So the overall, we had individual ones and we had an overall one, right?
Of course, yeah.
So the overall one, we had Arsenal in 4th. As a group, we had Arsenal collectively in 4th.
That's fair. I'll take that.
I didn't want that.
We're 15th, bro.
I'll currently take that.
And between all of us, star player had Arsenal the highest. He
Facts.
had
Yeah,
Arsenal to
second
finish 3rd.
Oh, third.
Where Liban had Arsenal, Liban Ilyas had Arsenal at 5th, and I had Arsenal at 4th. We're all wrong because Arsenal not coming anywhere near the top 6 anyways.
Yeah, that's true.
But you had him at third, so
wouldn't
please
say that yet.
speak.
I want to say that yet.
Please speak. You had him at 3rd.
Okay, I'll be real, guys. I'll change my vote. I don't think they'll finish 3rd.
But
No,
where
yeah.
do you think they'll finish?
Genuine?
Well, yeah, genuinely, where do you think they'll finish?
They'll finish 4th. Finish 4th.
Fourth.
Yeah.
Can't be
This guy's on crack.
Shall I tell you why?
That's
This
why
guy
you need
is
to go
on
back to watch
crack.
NFL. You need
Shall I
to
tell you
go
why?
back to
Shall I
watch
tell you why?
NFL.
Shall I tell you why?
Why?
Arteta will get rid of the dead scraps.
No,
In
he won't.
January.
He'll
Yeah.
he'll bring.
will be out of the club before any of the scraps are out of the club. How about
Nah, he won't
I
lose.
reckon
How
we
about
could finish 15th and he'll
Yeah,
just keep his
that'll
job
happen.
until
I don't
December.
think so. I don't think so anymore. I think they'll get to a point where there'll be a lot of pressure, and then there'll be a big decision to be made. Literally,
No,
I think
do you know
that's
what-
only
no,
for-
no,
by the
do you
new
know-
year, I think there'll be a big decision to be made because depending on how the dressing room is, and then in January when they got funds available, do they want to give funds to a manager?
But I don't think that's the
They
case.
might
When do
get rid
Arsenal
of.
have funds? First of all, when
So,
do Arsenal have
I'm
funds?
saying in the
Secondly,
sense where obviously in terms of recruitment,
secondly, he's so lucky there's no fans in the stadium.
oh, he's lucky.
I feel
Oh,
like if
yeah.
there was
He's
fans
very
in the stadium,
lucky.
he would have been gone by.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
But you know what Arsenal fans are like? Well, they're ruthless.
So
Arsene
toxic,
Wenger,
so
we,
toxic.
we drove him out.
Yeah, 100%.
usually-
Not we. I wasn't involved. I'm a Wenger. I was AKB.
But usually with me,
And
though,
when you
I
come
look
back.
at usually with me, I look at it as I'll be like, oh, usually I would want like Emery last year. I wanted him out. I can tell it would declining. With Arteta, I genuinely just think
But
it's
I
players,
genuinely
bro.
believe you lot
I
are a
gen-
better team under Emery than you are now.
Oh, no. I
Nah.
wouldn't go that far.
I think
I wouldn't go
Arsenal was
that far.
more of a problem under Emery than you are now.
no.
Bro,
You know how much
the
goals
teams
used
at
to
the bottom
leak?
are looking at you like they can grab points.
Oh yeah,
That's
he
just-
is.
bro,
That's
Everything.
been happening for years, bro.
But
That's been
bro,
happening
but
for
bro,
years.
No, but like now it's like,
No, but
yo,
Shate-
they're coming to us. Yo, this is an easy game.
No, but
This is a-
Shate, the
this is a
difference-
must-win
They're doing
game.
the same to you lot as well.
Yeah, well, we did go through that little period, but I'm saying right now, currently,
Yeah.
teams are looking at Arsenal like we cannot even give them a
Yeah, we can't.
You know
drop
how
it.
I
we
see?
can't even give them a
But
point.
you know how I
Yeah,
see
that's
Arsenal,
embarrassing, isn't it?
It's embarrassing,
Bro, bro, we haven't 5 straight home games without a win. Home.
Yeah.
4 of them were 4 losses in a row. We just luckily drew one the other day.
Yeah.
5 straight home games without a win,
And you guys are still.
I know
sitting
we're
down
playing bad.
watching
The
it,
thing
man.
is, I know what.
and I'm still paying for all these games.
No,
It's like a drug addiction. It's like,
Yes.
I keep going back,
Oh,
but I
God.
know
Like,
I
at this
need
point,
to
you might
stop.
as well gamble. I swear to you, you might as well put money.
Well,
on
speaking
Arsenal.
of gambling, and I don't promote gambling and I don't
Man,
gamble, but I've just seen that Arsenal are now 25-1 to be relegated this season. That means the odds, the odds are now
Yeah,
higher
yeah,
for
yeah,
Arsenal
of
to get
course,
relegated.
of
More
course.
likely.
No, but I'm
That's
saying
embarrassing.
I'm not a betting man either. But I say, bro, you need to get something out of Arsenal. Like out of watching Arsenal.
You sound like a better man now.
No. But you need to get something out of watching them play.
But
No,
the
that's
moment
why I
you
want
get-
relegation back. That's
So
why I
I'm
want
saying-
relegation back.
I'm saying put money on them. Put money on them to lose.
That's
so
why-
that if they do lose, at least you get money back.
That's why I want relegation back.
You know, for me, the way I see Arsenal is the way I seen Man United last year. Not obviously position wise,
Yeah.
as in like you defensively you were solid,
Mm.
but you generally you couldn't find goals
Yeah.
until you brought in Bruno. If that makes sense, that's that creative
Yeah,
spark.
yeah.
So that's when I'll look at it. Like, say for example, if you bring in Özil back
Yeah.
and potentially bring in an attacking midfielder, whatever the
Yeah.
case is. But even if we bring Özil back and we're still
but
nags,
look, what-
that's when I'll say to you. That's when I'm happy to go. Yeah,
Okay.
he's had what he needs.
What,
But if that's
what
not the-
player wants to come to Arsenal when we're going to be in Europe?
It don't matter, bro.
Not even
Arsenal,
Europa League.
bro. Arsenal at the end of the day, it don't
No,
matter.
no,
Wallah,
that-
it does
trust me,
not.
that makes a big
unless
that makes a big difference,
unless you're like a huge club,
Yeah.
like a huge player, sorry, that is ambitious, but we can still attract good players, bro. It don't matter what
Nah, it's
happens,
facts,
bro.
right. You can
It
attract good players.
don't matter what
so.
happens.
I don't think so.
I don't think you could.
I don't
the
think
cream
so.
of the
We've
crop.
got wages, bro.
But
We
like,
can
you
afford.
could
We can afford these
definitely,
wages and stuff like
And
that,
for
bro. It
wages,
don't-
but he's Partey's probably thinking not.
No, he's
thinking,
not.
why
I'll tell you
did I
that
come
now.
here?
I'll tell you that now. He's not.
Bro, he didn't have an injury
Let's
for
see.
like,
Let's see.
yeah.
First top of the league, I believe.
top of the league. He was one of their best players.
When was the last time? I didn't. He wasn't even an injury-prone player.
Bro, he had two injuries in 6 years.
But that's because Arteta forced him back early.
and
Yeah,
he's already
exactly.
had
That's
he's
bad
already had
management.
two
Bad
injuries.
management. You're right. But now for me, I'm just waiting on Cam, the attacking midfielder that we're
But the
bringing,
thing
or
is,
whatever it happens. I don't know.
What good cam do we get?
We don't even play a
don't
formation
necessarily-
that has a
Yeah,
cam.
exactly. We
plays a
play
cam.
5 at the back, 4 at the
No,
back.
but
3 at
obviously
the back.
with the Cam, he's going to change the
When you say
formation.
Cam anyway, bro, the Cam
Attacking midfielder, whatever it is.
Cam's died as well.
It doesn't exist.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not
But
gonna lie, there's not-
as in
there's-
like an
there's-
attacking minded player, not like
It's
William, like
4-3-3 now,
stationary.
bro. There's
Yeah.
no
No,
cams
like a
anymore.
we don't have someone where that can create a chance off nothing, have the ball and do something with it. Besides Özil, and obviously he got axed. But other than that, bro, I don't look. I don't look.
Let's talk about that.
No, I don't get blacklisted.
Ozil thing.
Yeah,
You can.
'Cause
I'm not.
I think that's all mad.
What, the politics?
Yeah, the whole.
it is. That's the
behind
reason he's
it.
not playing.
Understandable though. Look
Even
how big
now,
China
like,
is.
apparently, even players that are like backing him are now slightly getting pushed out as well.
Bro, he's Arsenal admin now.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Also, and he might as well.
Look at his tweets.
Yeah. He
But-
banters as well.
Are you not surprised? Look how big China is. China's
Yeah.
got 1 billion people, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Happens
of
in
course.
basketball, happens in any
Yeah,
sport.
yeah,
If you
yeah.
violate China,
But this
Of course, no,
it
it's
sounds
a big
stupid.
market.
It sounds stupid to say, but this is the best thing for Özil in terms of the fact we're 15th,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
20th in shots created,
Yeah. Yeah.
20th in shot
honestly,
conversion
I
rate.
reckon.
This, that, create chances and stuff.
I feel like Arteta wants to play him, but the board just says don't
Yeah.
play him.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
now, of course,
that's
bro.
true
But now-
because
but
when
now- but
Arteta
now-
first came, he was
yeah.
playing Arteta every
Yeah.
Ozil every
But
game.
now, because of the position Arsenal's in,
Yeah.
they are forced.
Yeah.
Either, like you said, either they put money in their pockets and actually bring a Cam in, or the way people are screaming and say, bring Özil back.
They're
We've
not
got
gonna
nothing to
bring it
lose.
back, bro. It's the financial.
Plus
I think
also-
it's too many.
gone.
It's too far gone, and
What's
there's
this?
too many politics
Ozil.
involved with Ozil. He's not.
I feel like it's a
trust
pride
me,
thing.
trust me.
No, I feel like it's a pride thing now. I feel
Yeah.
like if they bring back, it's like we've caved in.
That
Ozil.
means
No,
it's a
no,
win.
just
That means
caved
it's a
in, bro.
win-win
No,
because
just
then that
caved in.
means they have to bring in a Cam. because they're,
Oh, yeah,
they're,
I know
they're
what you mean,
analytics people,
Yeah.
so they're gonna look at it and be like,
Yeah.
we're 20th in the league and creating shots.
This is
They won't bring him back just because of the politics involved.
Okay,
bro.
but
It goes
for me,
deeper
that,
than
Nah, they
obviously, I
can't.
would love to bring it
It goes
back, but if
deeper
that's
than
not the case,
football.
they're bringing in an attacking
Yeah.
midfielder. It don't
But,
matter what.
yeah.
no,
But
it's
this
true,
is upsetting to me. Since losing to Arsenal on November the 1st,
Mm-hmm.
Manchester United have dropped as many points as Arsenal have gained, 2. So since we beat you, you've only dropped 2 points since that game. You've gained 2 points.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
No, it's true, bro. But you know, it's bro.
How do you feel? Wait, let's leave the topic of Arsenal because this looks good for you. Like you've dropped 2 points.
Yeah,
since
you was
November.
Ollie in.
Yeah.
How's it?
Ollie
How are you feeling as a United fan?
Go on. Yeah.
How you feeling as a United fan?
It's at the moment it's ups and downs, isn't it? Like, I think we had a rocky start to the season.
Do you trust Ollie to be your manager for like the future?
So currently, I wouldn't say Ollie out. I've never said Ollie out.
Can't, bro.
because-
You're
not saying Ollie out. I'm not saying Ollie out.
3 points.
I'm saying, do you trust him to be your manager for the next few years?
I don't think he'll be here for the next few years though. It all comes down to how he performs this season. If he can get trophies in this season, my thing is this: you need to allow him to at least like finish the season.
Yeah.
See where we are come the end of the season. See what we achieve, and then you can make a decision from there whether or not we still keep Ollie. If Ollie this season, for example, wins a trophy and gets us top 4, that's a very good season for him.
Mhm.
And 9 times out of 10, he'll probably keep his job for next season. But come end of the season and we don't get top 4 and we left again trophyless, then obviously it's time for Ollie to go, innit? Because obviously he's had his time. He's brought in his players.
Yeah.
You get me? He's had more than enough time to stamp his foot at the club. And if you're not,
I feel like you'll get top 4. You lot
yeah,
players always turn up
no,
for them kind of games.
we will, and I'm confident, bro. And I said this at the start of the season. Like we've got enough quality to last us throughout the season. It's not just about like a spring of 4 or 5 games. Like we've got enough qualities to last us through competitions and get us through to the season. So I think we'll
And it's
definitely.
looking like Pogba's leaving as well.
Yeah, what's going on, Pogba?
Pogba's situation again. It's nothing new, innit? He's got an agent.
I feel like he's been trying to
so-
cut for the last couple of years.
Yeah, I think he has been, but I feel like there's no really suitors that are willing to pay the money.
No,
that
now
he's
it's like
asking.
45 M's I'm seeing.
No, but in terms of paying him what he wants to
Yeah.
earn, like I don't think there's a lot of clubs that are willing to do that right now.
Yeah.
I
reckon he'll go to PSG.
you know, shall I be with you, bro?
Mm-hmm.
It's a situation. It can go 50-50. It can be him staying at the club.
Mm-hmm.
He might change his mind because I heard last time he was close to signing a new deal. And then again, those issues with his agent.
Yeah.
So like, I think
I
it's
feel like
just-
it comes
yeah.
down to the fans thing as well. I think if there was fans in the stadium, he wouldn't be playing.
He tweeted something though.
No, he'll be playing. I think.
He Instagram the picture
What's that?
of like his loyalty to the fans and stuff like that.
No, trust
Yeah,
me,
no,
bro.
but I feel
Like,
like after that day before the Leipzig game when Mino Raiola came out and was like he wants to cut,
yeah.
I feel like if the next home game there was fans, he would have been pissed.
Nah, I don't think so, bro. Because
They would have ate him alive. Do you not remember when they were eating him alive when you lot got top 4?
Yeah.
And then there was those like that group of fans who was like cussing him.
Yeah,
and he was
but,
looking
bro,
at him. He was
there's-
like, "Come on,
there's-
bro."
There's always a group of fans that do that, but I said the vast majority of fans wouldn't do that, bro. Because I remember when Rooney done the same.
Was it the
thing,
seat? Was it the seat guys at the
10
front?
Nah,
years
not
ago.
the Sea Guys. It was,
Remember when Rooney
That,
tried to
that's
do
my
that?
favorite.
It was
They're my
Southend.
favorite Old Trafford
Yeah,
fans.
they're the Mercedes
The seat guys at the front.
They left after Ferguson left. You know?
Yeah.
Have you not
You know-
Is it?
Oh, do you know what's
Bro,
hilarious?
Oh, they're there for
When was the
Fergie.
last time you never
Cold.
seen them?
Oh, do
I
you
like
know-
that.
do you know
I like
something
that.
funny?
After
I like
Fergie
that.
left, they cut.
I like
They
that.
just
Do
cancelled.
you know
I like
something
that.
funny? One of the Sikh brothers was
Yeah.
a guy in my phone. And
Is
he used to
it?
go to Old Trafford every weekend with his
Oh,
boss.
No
shit.
way.
Swear to God,
That's
yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
That's
That is
mad.
just-
They were like,
But
they were
the
like,
rich- very rich
they were
family.
just like corner shop
Bro, they
owners,
cancelled.
business
I think
owners
they
and stuff like
cancelled
that,
the
innit?
membership after when we got David Moyes.
Yeah.
We was doing
Smart.
shit under David Moyes. I think they just cancelled the membership.
Smart.
They've been at Old
Yeah.
Trafford. No one's seen them for
Yeah.
Smart.
time, bro.
That is-
For time.
Okay, well, I would,
Yeah.
what I want to ask, right? I've got a question for Ilyas and Stars. Why didn't you put Spurs in your top 6? Because me and Liban did.
Did I not
No,
put them in
no,
top 6?
Nope. Your top
I
6.
know why.
I feel like it's because I thought Mourinho was so negative last season.
No, for me it was more of
I feel like-
I didn't believe in their signings. They didn't really bring in players that I thought would bang, but obviously that's changed the fact that
Yeah.
Højbjerg's actually.
They
It's a
make
weird
good
season
signings.
because
Højbjerg.
Southampton is-
Yeah.
Højbjerg is a very good signing.
In hindsight, you don't look at it and be like, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
a
then
good signing.
again, last season, remember, bro, like they had injuries. He came in halfway through the season. Like you need to give people time. You need to take like
No,
factors
100%.
involved. Like I feel
Don't act like
a
you
fully
lot
fit
put
squad-
like Spurs like second.
No, we
and
didn't. I didn't
first.
put.
I have them 6.
Yeah, both of them
I
6.
still don't think they're. I don't think they're gonna finish top 2. I don't think they'll be first or second. Tottenham.
Yeah.
I think they'll finish top 4 possibly, but I don't think they'll finish.
You know, it's another mad one. We was
Yeah.
all wrong about City.
What do you say about
Everyone has
Everyone
City
had
to win the
first,
league.
and they're like 10th.
No, City are now.
City
yeah,
are like
they're
23
6th.
points.
Yeah, they're 6th.
They're not far off.
We had
Far off.
all of us had City to win the league.
Yeah, it's still.
But
bro,
you know,
it's
for me,
No, Abdullah, everyone, you said City Liverpool.
oh,
You went City
Yeah.
Liverpool, yeah.
Everyone had City.
I
to win the
put,
league.
okay. We'll carry on with that when it gets to the time.
Okay, say what you got to say.
No, just
With
move on.
City?
Yeah,
Yeah, go on.
I generally thought pay so much money for players.
Yeah,
They
same.
didn't.
Same.
They
Yeah.
believed what they had.
I thought they were going to
do
improve
it.
so
They
much.
didn't.
Other than Ruben Diaz, I thought they were going to spend like another
Yeah.
100 M's.
Yeah, same. I thought they were going to bring in a striker just in case.
Yeah.
They need
Barry was
it.
barely
Definitely replace Son with someone that's
Yeah.
Because I remember I wanted them to get Son. I
Yeah.
thought they'll grab someone like Son before this season.
Yeah.
He would have went for like 70, 80 mil.
No, I think more because the Asian market.
No, not this season, bro. Because he had a good season, but he didn't have an elite.
Yeah,
Harry
but
Kane was still elite in it. But because remember, Son was injured as well for time.
Don't know
Yeah,
who
that
they
broke
should
him
have
up.
signed though on the wing. 'Cause I know someone who plays for Hillingdon Borough. And he plays in the wing. He's called Randy Lokilo. If you guys are watching this and you're a scout, I have a friend who's looking for a club. His name's Randy Lokilo, and
Congolese descent as well.
Congolese.
Yep.
Go to
Still
Monaco,
hasn't decided what country. He can play for Congo, can play for Belgium,
Yeah.
England.
So Congo, if you're listening.
If you're listening, Randy Lokilo, don't sleep on
And
him.
Premier League, it's not even just Premier League. He can speak French as well. Just remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ligue 1, if you're seeing
Just
them,
know when he goes to
Ligue 1.
boys, he don't shout people though. You know that.
No, okay, let's go. Well, let's just go back to Spurs because Tottenham, they're the team that are like surprising everyone. Whose phone's going off, huh? At this time. Yeah? Who is it? Which one is
Because he looked at
You know what's it? I looked at him straight
Yeah.
away.
And he looked at everyone else.
He looked at
He looked at everyone. And then he looked down and was like, I can't be my
Who's
phone.
calling me at this time?
You know who's calling at this time?
I don't know.
It's the Galleys. It's the Galleys.
Dookies.
It's the Galleys.
It's demon time.
It's
demon time.
No Dookie.
Yeah, look what time it is. It's demon time.
Demon time.
That's why he's got his jacket on. He's ready to score right now.
Ah,
Cold. That's cold, still. That's cold.
Is there a better partnership in the world than Harry Kane and Heung-min Song right now?
No, just name Mbappe. That's it. Closest one.
Closest, but I don't think no one's better than
Closest
them.
one. I
Even
don't
in
think anyone's
terms of form, I think they're
Form, yeah, they're the best duo in the world right now.
Yeah, duo in the world.
They both got like, I know Kane's got like 10.
Bro,
11
they're in double figures for both
Goals
goals
and
and
assists,
assists.
bro.
They're in double figures for goals and
Yeah,
assists.
I think
They're moving
yeah,
nuts.
they're
But who's
moving.
more vital, Kane or Son?
I feel like Son's more vital.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
Because do you
Nah,
know,
man,
do you know,
Kane.
do you know I think Son's more vital? When Kane was injured and they
Yeah,
slapped
no.
Son up
Then,
front,
yeah, but now Kane's a completely different player. He's a cam
he's
now.
got- but I
So
feel like-
Kane
no, but I
now I
feel
think's
like
more
it's 'cause
important.
Mourinho's system. I feel like you can move Son anywhere in that front
Yeah,
three.
yeah, he's right.
Left, right,
Yeah,
centre,
no, he's
and
right.
Cam.
Yeah.
Any of those four positions. Kane, you can only move him two positions, striker and
Yeah,
Cam.
no, he's right. Elias is
Well,
right. Elias is
what
right
I'm
still.
scared about though is the fact that with that case, I know Kane's still scoring, but I feel like if he's gonna do that, he's gonna go into that role of Rooney back in the days.
No, he would never go deeper and deeper.
No, not deep as in like centre mid, but as in like being an out and out striker,
Yeah.
and then what do you call it? What's the word I was looking for? Like helping
Centre
out,
forward.
accommodating for
Like centre forward.
like accommodating for like Son and like the players around
Yeah,
him.
yeah,
Where Rooney had,
But he's still getting his
Ronaldo
goals.
and
He's still
stuff
getting
like
his
that.
goals. Rooney
Obviously, he's getting his goals.
No, Rooney wasn't getting his goals. Remember, there was some seasons where Rooney was getting like 15 league goals.
Yeah,
a season. That's
yeah,
still a lot.
yeah.
But compared to what Rooney was getting before, it's like that was a big.
Yeah, because
drop
Rooney
from-
had other goal
but then
scorers.
had
Rooney had other
Tevez,
goal scorers around him.
Ronaldo,
That's what I'm saying.
Nani, but Kane only got Son, so it's like just them two. I don't see Tottenham getting
Okay, bro.
two other man.
Tell me who's going to score other than Kane
Yeah.
and Son. It'll be a set piece from either Vieira or something.
Yeah, no one
It's
else.
Kane and Son. Kane
No
and
one
Son.
else.
Kane and
Dele
Son.
Alli's fell off.
Yeah.
Who else? Lo Celso's.
Yeah.
Bergwijn's been
That's what I'm
when he's
saying.
come. You
The
know?
thing is, though, that's important. The thing that's going to be make or break for Spurs this season is Kane's got one hamstring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you
Son
know, he
had
always
an
gets
injury
injured
last
in
season. Son had
January,
an injury last season, but it's a freak
That's a
injury. It was his
broken
arm. It was a freak
Yeah,
injury.
yeah,
It's not like a
yeah,
recurring
it wasn't-
injury.
it wasn't, yeah.
Kane's got a recurring injury.
Yeah.
Kane might not play a whole season.
No, it's not even banned out. I feel like I feel like it's a Rooney thing where he doesn't look after himself as well as he should have.
But also, what's good now is because they're in the Europa League,
Yeah.
they've got a complete different Europa League squad. They've got Vinicius that plays Europa League and he scores every game.
No, but have you not
Yeah,
seen
but
they
that
bring
lets Kane.
starters on, bro.
Yeah, they
But
play
I
a lot of
know.
their starts,
I know, but Kane's a lot of times on the bench, or he doesn't
Yeah.
play much.
Bro,
So I mean, they don't need him every time because if it's Champions League, they'll burn him out. They'll play every game
yeah,
because
yeah,
they got Europa League team. Like the midfield has changed to Harry Winks comes in, all that stuff. Whereas the Premier League is Højbjerg, Sissoko, and Dombele. Europa League, Dele Alli comes in.
I feel like they can try and win.
Yeah, but right now at the moment they don't need to play Kane
Yeah.
that many minutes. They don't need to play these guys that
because
many
Europa
minutes.
League, there's good competition there right now.
Yeah, there's a team called Arsenal who's won every single game.
Mourinho's always done that. Like, and if you look at all his teams in the past as well, he's always got two squads. He always has like
Yeah.
a team and a B team. And he
Oh,
always
do
rotates.
you remember? There's one thing I wanted to bring up. United in Europa League.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, welcome.
Do you remember that?
Welcome.
You remember his tweets,
Yeah.
his messages.
You were so confident.
When you touched Leipzig 5-0 and you said, yeah, this
Yeah, I
is
thought that was
easy
it. You know what
group,
it is? The
easy
game-
money,
the game
easy
against-
money.
The game against
I wish you could see the group chat.
I wish.
From when
We've
that
got
happened.
SDS group chat.
I wish.
Amazing.
Man. Hilarious.
Liban and Sean, Sugar
Yeah.
Sean, are two most deluded people in that group chat.
Yep. 100%.
Sean more so. Sean more so.
No,
Yeah,
Sean
yeah.
has an illness. Sean is like
Sean-
sick.
He's
Like,
generally
he
sick,
needs
and
to get checked out. He needs
I
to get
feel
checked
bad
out.
for him sometimes.
He needs to get checked out. Sean needs to get checked out.
Sean, brother, I'm telling you this on the
Sean
podcast.
actually has an illness. I
Well,
can't.
let me say one thing.
Sean
Let me say one thing. Let me say one thing. Sean, brother, please stop the voice notes, man.
No, do you know what's hilarious about
getting
voice notes?
annoying
He
now,
waits
bro.
1 second, then starts talking.
Just type it, please type
He's a
it.
bit, he's a bit old,
He's
man.
passionate.
Technology is not. He presses record.
And he waits a couple seconds.
Then he starts speaking.
Either he's driving or he's just that jarred off that he's like, fuck it, I want a voice note.
But listen, what happened, man? I remember when you touched Leipzig 5-0. You said,
Can't
yeah,
lie, bro.
group of death,
I was on a
what?
high.
Group of death
When we
this,
touched
group of death
Leipzig, I was on
that.
a high, bro. But you know what it is? I felt like it was more our own doing than it was
It
like.
was Ollie's doing.
Not
That
Ollie's
Leipzig game, you went defensive.
Yeah, why did you
I swear you should have subbed off. Which was one that Fred got sent off?
Fred got
Leipzig
sent off in the
game.
PSG game.
PSG game.
PSG
Yeah.
game.
That was bad, man.
Everyone
No,
was saying
no,
because he got the yellow card.
Yeah, no.
Then he done the little
listen.
headbutt thing, and then he had another foul, and everyone was like, "This
I
brand needs
can't
to come
lie.
off."
There are questionable decisions, but it comes down to the players at the end of the day, bro. The game against Istanbul, that's an easy win.
How'd
That's a
you lose
must-win
that,
game.
bro?
Yeah.
How did we lose that? You
Where
can't
was it?
blame-
Away though,
can't-
innit?
That was away. It doesn't matter,
Remember,
bro.
bro.
I know, but
Regardless,
still.
because they came to Old Trafford and we popped them. So
Yeah.
it's clear that we should have.
Can I add something else?
What?
That regarding Arteta.
Go on.
Arteta, since he's been in charge, this season Arsenal have had 7 red cards.
Yeah.
So it has to be a discipline thing as well.
We had
regarding
seven this season.
that. 7 this
I
season,
thought it
bro.
was 7 since he came.
No, 7
There's
this
7 this
I think
season.
it's 7.
I think it's 7 since he came. We've had
Since-
Seven since he came.
Most since he's come, yeah.
Yeah.
7 will be
Well,
nuts.
yeah, he's
We've
had,
had
like 4 or 5
we've
this
had
season, bro.
Pepe,
Pepe,
Xhaka,
Xhaka,
Gabriel now.
Gabriel
Those are the
now.
last 3.
Yeah.
What else have I had this season?
I feel like
We've
we've
got
had
Bellerin
more, bro.
suspended now.
But yeah, 5 yellows.
5
Yeah.
yellows. Like I know it's
Was-
just
I think
so many. Like,
I think
disciplinary
Olba got
issues.
sent off. Not this season, but while Arteta was here, Olba got sent
I
off
think
one
it's Crystal
game.
Palace, no?
Eddie and Nketiah got sent off this season.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he's got. I've had a lot of red
so
cards.
many. So sometimes I look at him like
had a lot.
you're right in terms of like you could be playing well. Obviously, we wasn't scoring goals, so I don't really care. We wasn't create chances.
And
Well, like,
also,
with your
bro,
argument-
like what like
I
where-
feel so sorry.
you know, it's
for him.
crazy.
My arm's hurt. My shoulder here is turning right now.
He's got a hold. He's got. He's been holding it the whole time.
You know you do. You grab Liban's bottle and you rest on it.
Yeah, do you want to use mine?
The top bit.
My ball.
Put something in.
Yeah,
I've had to move mine up here, so I've talked up now because
Yeah,
this was covering
underneath
Ilyas the whole
that.
time.
Yeah, you see.
Abdullah, yeah?
Top 5, man.
That
Who needs
genius.
a why?
Yeah, exactly.
Who needs a why?
Exactly. There you go.
Why can you do that for me, man?
Yeah, what were we saying? Yeah, that discipline. What are you guys saying about discipline?
No, I'm saying like you saw it's not on him.
It's not on
the
Arteta.
disciplinary stuff. Like Chaka's one, you saw that Chaka one.
Yeah, no, the
Idiot.
Pepe
Pepe
one
one.
and the Xhaka
Idiot.
one. Yeah, stupid,
So
stupid
it's like
decisions from the
Gabriel was
players.
on, obviously Gabriel was on a yellow already, and he was worried that it was on the halfway
Wasn't
line.
his first yellow stuff is stupid as well?
Yeah, both stupid. Because
First
he gets
yellow was
touched
like-
tight on the
Xhaka
halfway
Pepe's
line.
ones, the teams they were aiming at him. Like,
Yeah, of course.
He kept
Yeah, yeah.
annoying Pepe
Yeah.
and he gave in.
And Chaka
The
always gives
Shaka
it.
one,
But
always
Chaka,
does too much. He needs
he's
to chill out.
26, 27.
I can't lie. I
You
thought it
should
was a
chill
little
out.
harsh, but still. as
Which
a
one, the
captain,
Xhaka one?
Yeah, I thought it was a little
No,
harsh.
Shaka one's right, bro. VAR.
Bro, you don't grab
you
players'
can't
necks,
touch
bro.
him.
You shouldn't.
Can't
But
touch
it's
no
like
one.
it was soft.
You don't
as well,
you don't
so-
grab a player's neck. You don't grab a player's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xhaka's 28. Shouldn't be
I
doing
thought
this.
that-
Shouldn't be
Anyone
doing that,
was
bro.
worse
At
though.
28, bro.
I thought the El Neni one was worse than the Shaka one. And he stayed on the pitch.
shit.
So
El
that's
Neni?
how I don't understand.
Straight after when they
Bro,
just
and
before they scored.
They did the VAR
Just
review
before they
for
scored,
that one as
bro.
well. They did
Yeah.
the VAR, looked at it,
Yeah.
and they said, "Yeah, that's okay."
Bro, no,
The
he got a
Xhaka
yellow. No, El Neni got a yellow,
Yeah.
but they didn't get a penalty. It was
Yeah.
in the box. He got
No,
a yellow
no,
for
do
it.
you know which
I'm
one-
confused, bro. This
you know-
VAR.
So if it's a
thing-
yellow,
You
but
know,
he-
you know the Shaka red card?
Yeah.
It was literally this close to the referee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The refs didn't say
So,
anything.
yeah, he saw it.
He gave him a yellow, and then VAR was like, "You need to check that again." He went and checked. Then he was like,
Because you know
"It's
why?
like right in front
do
of
you
his
know,
face."
do you know why it is? And I feel like there's so much ambiguity with the whole VAR.
Jeez,
thing.
ambiguity.
You know what I mean? I went to
Okay.
school and that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Degree.
come on.
Being KSI and
Okay.
FIFA.
Come on,
Yeah,
you know, come on.
jeez.
When I was gonna say, they're not very clear in the sense where I feel like referees, when they're told to go look at the VAR,
They already
Yeah.
I
made
feel
their
like
decision.
already they're
Yeah.
no, but I feel like they're under pressure.
Yeah, of course.
Because now they feel like they might have made a mistake.
Of course, yeah.
And when they look at it, they're trying. It's almost like they're trying to look for the error.
Yeah,
No, I
Do
feel
you
like
get
they
it?
don't wanna
it's
go
called
against
called
VAR.
confirmation
Yeah,
bias.
yeah,
So you're looking at
it's like-
something, looking for like
You're
what
looking for something.
Because say for example,
Yeah.
you make a decision, right?
Yeah.
Your opinion,
Yeah.
and then you hear in your ear, you might want to have to look at that.
Yeah.
Then know
Already
that
in your
means,
head,
oh,
you
I fucked up.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you go to you're like, where did I fuck up? You look at the videos.
It's like they look to such
Yeah,
details to
yeah,
find the error
yeah,
that they
yeah.
made.
You know,
then they'll change the decision. And I feel that's silly, man.
But no, you know
I
the
feel
thing
like
about
that's
especially English referees, it's more of a pride thing. Because Serie
Yeah,
A,
yeah, definitely a
Bundesliga,
pride
they
thing.
go to they go to the machine.
And
They
then
go
come on, man,
France as well.
Yeah.
They'll go to the
Straight
machine.
to the
They're like,
machine.
yeah, straight away. They're like, oh fuck it. Even
Yeah.
if I'm right,
Yeah.
let me reassure myself.
But I
they
thought
don't
that's
do
what
that. They look
VAR
at
was
pride.
for.
They look at
When
pride.
VAR first got introduced,
Yeah.
I thought it was go straight to the thing,
Yeah.
look at it, then make a decision.
Yeah.
Now it's like they make the decision, and then they get told in the air. You look at it like.
You fucked
So
up.
it's not you making a decision. It's a man
So
fucking
he's the
all the way
referee.
up in Derby in
He's the
St
ref.
George's Park,
he's the ref.
sitting
He's
there.
the ref,
He's the
bro.
rule ref.
You're the assistant ref or the fourth official.
Yeah.
Basically. You're just
And someone said that. I think it was Mourinho or something, or whoever. Or who was it? Said the man on this pitch is not the referee.
the ref no more,
The
bro.
referee is in
That's
St
not
George's
cap.
Park right
That's
now.
not cap.
He's
He's
sitting in
not
the
the ref
room.
no more,
Mourinho,
bro.
Yeah, it's right. It's Mourinho. It's
It's
Mourinho.
Mourinho, right? And he said, yeah. He goes, the referee is in a room right now in the office watching the game.
Yeah, 100. No, but he's right though, bro. Like the refs on the pitch are just there to relay the information. Literally, they just relay the information. They're not really.
And obviously, so
refereeing the
I
game.
believe even sometimes pride gets to them in terms of they know they're wrong, but they're just like, fuck it. I'm not going double backing them. I'm double backing them. I don't
The
care.
only person I feel like doesn't doubt himself or he sticks to his guns are Mike Oliver. I think he's the only one.
He's still young.
I was gonna say, if you said that,
no,
the other Don,
who's other Don?
that bald brother, not Mike Dean, the one that's
Mike
bridges
Dean.
with Tottenham.
Okay, so yeah. So obviously we've been speaking a lot about like all the teams, the big 6 teams.
Yeah.
But there's been some surprise teams.
Mhm.
Some teams are doing well.
Yeah.
Everton,
Very good.
Southampton,
as well.
Everton currently second in the league.
second in the league, just beat us. Southampton.
Southampton 5th.
Yeah.
Leicester
Yeah, but they're probably playing more games than most people already, innit?
Who?
Everton.
Yeah, we're one ahead.
Same
bro.
as Liverpool, yeah.
Same as Liverpool. Same as Liverpool.
Yeah. Now we got
Even
we
Liverpool's
two
a
games,
shock
innit?
because they're the
The
injuries.
injuries, yeah.
Mm.
That just shows that
Van
Klopp's
Dijk,
amazing
Joe
manager, bro.
Gomez, he's playing these little kids,
Yeah.
and they're doing
And
well.
they're big teams,
But for
not the
me,
small
but
teams.
for
Still
me,
one loss.
but for me, Everton, Leicester, Southampton, West Ham,
Yeah.
Mhm.
all teams that have been overachieving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even
Wasn't-
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa as
Aston Villa
well.
went on a good run.
They started off strong.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
Sheffield
what about-
United been, I feel like one of
So
the
that's
biggest.
Disappointment.
Oh,
Disappointment.
Sheffield United have 1
so
point.
far.
I think he's had a good turnaround as well. Fulham.
I'm surprised he's not sacked.
From
you
the
know?
start when we
picking
were
up-
I don't,
talking
think,
about
I
it.
don't think they'll get rid of him because of how many promotions he's got and how well he done last season.
Yeah,
I feel like
true.
it'd be an Arteta thing where they think he could turn it around.
Yeah. Or maybe they just got like
That's the-
loyalty, just showing him a bit.
That's
of
why.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why it's gonna be interesting now when we get into our updated top 6 because we might have to put one of these teams in our updated top 6 now.
Yeah. I
'Cause
don't think
every-
so, to be honest with you. Apart from Tottenham, I don't think the rest of them I wouldn't put in my top 6.
Southampton.
If I'm putting
I'd
Tottenham
say,
in my
no,
top six.
I think they can't. They won't keep it up.
I think one of these teams have to make Leicester. Leicester already in. Some of
Leicester,
our
I mean,
top six.
Leicester's they're top 8. They're a top 8.
Yeah, they're
club.
already in.
Yeah, so they're always
they're-
going to be in the mix. But
Okay,
I feel
okay,
like
but
the
let's
others,
let's talk about Southampton and how good they've been. They just lost 1-0 to City now, but apart from that,
You know what I
bro,
don't like?
He's a very good
I know
manager.
we're talking about Southampton now. When are we getting to that shit club Chelsea?
we haven't touched on Chelsea.
Oh, no,
That
yeah. Yeah, let's get into Chelsea quick. Let's
We'll
get
go on
Oh
Chelsea
my
first.
Lord.
Wait,
We'll come back to that.
no. Let's talk about Chelsea. We're not
Talk
even
about the-
mentioning Chelsea right now.
But
German
it's not
Oscar.
sniffed. Frank Lampard, it's not been sniffed yet.
Yeah.
Sniff him,
That's
sniff
a
him.
lot.
He is. You know the thing is, I've got clips from the first time saying Frank Lampard's worst thing he's done is finish top 4. I've
You
said
did
that
say
from the
that.
start.
That's
bro.
facts. That's facts.
I said it from the start.
He's and I
genuinely-
quote, star player said, and I quote, Lampard finishing 4th was the worst thing he could have done.
Bro, now he's got the assets.
Why
He's
do you
got-
say that?
Because he's got the assets now. He's got the players.
Yeah.
But he's not a good manager, bro. Hence at Derby, he couldn't get him promoted. He had a good squad there. Chelsea learned him out elite players.
To be fair though, yeah, he went to the playoffs though with that Derby team.
So that warrants him to go Chelsea. Because he's a fan favorite.
I'm just saying though.
Yeah, but didn't go to playoff final.
No, look what he's doing
did a
with
good
Werner.
job at
He's
it.
playing Werner on
Bro,
the left.
Ed,
He's
bro,
forcing
but you're not
Tammy
deep in
leaves.
this. You're not deep in this. Chelsea have not been a side from top 12. Top 12 side, bro. They haven't beaten.
But you know what my problem with you is, yeah, you got more energy for Lampard than you do for Arteta, and Arteta's doing
Because
a lot of
okay,
Yeah,
but
that's a good comeback.
but shall I tell you what?
True,
Okay, cool. So, like, but Arteta's got more trophies than Lampard.
Oh.
So you tell me.
But
Yeah.
we spoke
It
about
does.
this. No, but we spoke
It
about
does.
this.
He's
not
got
lying,
more
though.
trophies.
He's
He's got
not
more
lying.
trophies.
No,
He's not
no,
lying.
He
no,
ain't
he's not
lying.
lying. No, he's not lying.
So
It's
what do you want me
facts,
to do
bro.
with that?
But let's look at it in hindsight, bro. Like especially the performances. this
Okay,
season.
inherit. If
You lot can't even get shots going. Like forget win games and score goals. You can't even.
we
get the
had
shots
enough
going.
shots to beat Man United at Old Trafford, so I'm happy with that.
That's fine. You can beat us. That's big. That's pretty much your last.
I
win of
was going through a
2020.
penalty.
You know,
man.
that's your last win of 2020.
Okay, cool.
The one against us.
Okay, cool.
It was.
You're happy with that?
What's Oli done?
You have the.
What is this conversation?
What's Oli done?
Wait,
Why is he get- why is he
no, no,
get-
no,
why is
hold
he-
on,
why is
hold
he
on.
backing Chelsea so hard?
No, it's not bad. No, you know what it
Sean
is?
and
No,
him-
no, no.
At the end of the day,
Him and Sean
Sean
are
and him
friends.
the same enemies.
We told
I
you,
mean,
exactly.
it's not bad,
25
that.
enemy of an enemy is a
You know
friend.
about that? He's
They're
gonna
the
sit
same
here
Yeah.
for like 5 minutes, talk about why Lampard's so shit and why Lampard's this and
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
I don't
And
say
then you
sh-
got a manager that's doing.
But he's
Worse.
worse.
Yes,
He's
but
got
wait,
more
but he's
energy
got
for
but
Lampard.
Arteta's got a worse crop of players. Arteta is still clearly the better manager.
How? What are you judging that on? What are you?
His-
basing
He's
that on?
won more top sided
His-
games. Well, who did Chelsea beat?
Who did they beat this season apart from United?
United.
And who Chelsea hasn't beaten no one in the top 12, bro. They're having a better current run.
You had him quiet.
Weekend.
Hold on. Okay, then. And what about Arsenal's performances against the bottom, like the bottom half?
Fair
of the
enough.
table?
We've got to handle the bottom
Yeah,
half.
we're shit this season.
But
when
when
you're
you're
the bottom half, you're talking about the
we should do. But we should do. But when you've bought so many players in based on what you did, you should be doing better, bro. Shouldn't
Okay,
you?
fair enough, and I hear that. But let's go off what you were saying before, though, bro.
I'm saying Lampard. I still think Lampard's crap, bro. I genuinely still think
And
Lampard's
what
crap.
about Arteta, though? Be fair. What about Arteta?
Arteta, for me personally, I prefer him over Lampard.
Facts. If Arteta had Chelsea,
They
we'd
might
do
both
better.
be, but they might be both crap. But Lampard's worse.
But
than
look
Arteta.
what Lamps is doing with the
Arteta's not
talent
crap.
he's got, man. Mason Mount.
Bro, to be
he's
fair though,
forced him in there. He's
to be fair, in the
put him
Champions
in
League,
that
for example, they won all.
The Krasnodar, Sevilla, and
We've won all of our games in Europa
I
League.
promise you, put Arsenal.
No, they have won all their games because Arsenal are the only team in the whole of Europe that won all the games.
not all the games, but they pretty much won most
Bro,
of the games.
it's
No,
not
Arsenal
bro,
the only team that's
if
won all
we're
the
gonna be
games.
real, bro.
Yeah,
If
they
you
won-
could
they
put
won
Arsenal in
most
that
of their
group,
games,
bro.
bro.
Bro, you could
And
put
then
Arsenal in that
all.
group and they'll
We
finish
were
top
talking about
two,
Europa League and we were talking about
It don't
Champions
matter.
League. Yeah.
You're in Europa League.
We now. We had some Champions League games.
Yeah, you're in Europa
Yeah,
League.
don't play-
Who's your
game.
first Europa League game?
Who'd you get?
Real Sociedad.
Sociedad.
And you know they're like doing very well.
You're gonna get popped.
They
Yeah,
got
no,
David
they're
Silva and
first-
stuff
they're
like
first right now, sir.
David Silva. He's gonna come back.
They're first in it.
What?
that.
They're
I
first
feel
in
like
the league.
Atletico. Someone said earlier,
Yeah,
Atletico.
Atletico's
But they were
first.
top.
Should
They
have
were
Atleti.
top half.
From
right?
what I
Top-
remember,
the
from what I
top four.
remember.
At
technically.
one point, innit?
What was I gonna say?
But why do you think Lampard's not good?
The second.
Sociedad.
Why do you think Lampard's good?
I don't
Like,
know,
why
I
would
didn't
you?
say he's good.
Would
I
you
didn't
prefer?
say-
Would
I
you
didn't say he's
prefer him
good.
over?
I
Would you
didn't say-
prefer him
no,
over
no,
Arteta?
No. I didn't say he's amazing or he's good. I'm just saying that you're much more critical of Lampard than you are of Arteta.
Because
even though
bear in
Arteta's
mind-
doing a
No,
bad-
but you have to
worse
look
job.
bear
at
in
the
mind-
context. Look at the context. Look
Yeah.
how much P's Lamps has spent.
Yep.
Look at the squad he's got.
Yeah.
That's
Like, he's
not-
crazy,
that's
bro.
not-
He's got like World Cup winners.
No, I
He's
hear-
got like a good.
I hear what you're
good
saying.
back
I hear what you're
four.
saying. Lampard does have the better squad,
Yeah.
but at the same time, let's look at what Arteta's doing with the players that he's got. Like forget about Chelsea for a
No,
second.
you're right. You're right. Arteta's
The
doing
players that
nonsense
he's
with
got.
the
No,
players.
you're
Bro,
right. No.
He's not even like. Let's look at the performances, bro. Yeah, there's clearly problems in it. You've got.
But for
you've
me,
got-
bro,
you've got-
Chelsea
you're
have
playing-
the
you're
probably
playing-
the biggest squad depth in the Premier League, the best squad depth in the Premier
I
League.
hear that, bro.
But what I'm saying,
But
look
I'm
at what
saying
Arteta's
to
working with.
Arteta-
Look at what Arteta's
Yeah.
working with compared to look what
I hear
but
that,
look
I hear
compared to what
that.
look
No,
at
I hear that, I
Lampard's
hear that,
working
but
with.
what I'm
You have to
judging
bring
on,
that
yeah.
into
No, that's
perspective.
true. And they have a better squad. Same.
We have a striker who signed a contract, gassed up the man them.
This is what I'm
to
trying
score-
to say to you.
to score 2 goals.
This is what I'm trying to get at, bro. So with Arteta, this is my
3
issue.
goals.
This is my issue with him. Though.
this season.
I understand that he's got a shit squad. I can see that he's got a shit squad. I can see that he has got the players that he wants, and there's a lot of deadwood at the club. I can see all of that, bro. But it's not about that. It's about when things are not going right, and you can see there's clear issues on the pitch, and certain things are not working. This is the moment where we need to see what you're on, and like terms of like changes. Trying something new, experimental.
But you know
maybe
how
maybe dash some youngsters in. See if they're gonna give you something,
but
a little bit of a
Arteta's
spark.
been doing
The
this.
guys doing nothing.
Yeah, but the
bro.
thing, yeah, the
guys doing
spark.
the
That's what I'm
same-
saying. You need a little bit of a spark.
Yeah.
but we're gonna get a spark for one
I hear
place.
that, but then that's
And
the
that's-
thing.
that's-
Take risk. You're already losing games. You're already not getting results. Take risks, bro.
But what I'm
Play
saying
some
to-
of the
what
young
I'm
kids.
saying-
Some of the young kids that are playing in Europa League look like they're more hungry than the guys that are playing in the
Yeah,
in the
like
Premier League.
Willian should be playing. I know, I
I hear that.
understand.
So why is he not at least taking a gamble on that, bro? As a manager
ha-
saying, you
okay,
know what,
but-
my guys, my
But
young
but-
gunners on the Thursday nights are doing they look like they got a bit more spot. Let me just try them. This
But
game.
he has been
Yeah,
doing that, bro.
He hasn't,
Yes.
bro.
Eddie's
He hasn't,
Eddie's
bro.
Eddie's
Not
been
in the
kicking
league.
ball, bro.
Today,
Saka's
you know,
been
forget-
kicking ball.
forget-
The only
forget
person,
about
the only
Eddie,
person,
forget
the only
Eddie.
person I'll give you the benefit of the doubt of
Yeah.
is Reece Nelson. That's the only one.
Reece, that's that Balogun. There's that.
He's
He will
18,
not. He
bro.
won't. He
Balogun-
won't.
Okay,
He won't
but
play
yeah,
Balogun, bro. I would love
Can't
to,
just
but
throw
he
him in the
won't.
Prem.
Bro, you know United, bro. Yeah? Remember when Louis van Gaal when he started
Rashford.
he put Rashford on, bro. 18 years old. I said you're
He
starting.
didn't have
Rashford was
Rashford
an
did it.
accident, bro.
He didn't have
Rashford
anything
wasn't
to do with
injured,
it,
bro.
bro.
But he
Guys,
was
someone got
injured.
injured Europa League.
Yeah,
No.
injured.
Yeah,
Rashford
no,
played
I hear
and
that.
scored 2
I hear
goals.
that. He scored, and then what did he say? You know what? Now
Let me play him in the
I like
Prem.
to- let me
Scored
play
2
in the
against
Prem.
Arsenal.
Yeah.
I know.
But that, I remember that because
Isn't
he
that what
played us.
your kids are doing now? Right now, they're performing.
Yeah,
in
but
Europa League.
Rashford's special. Not everyone's like
I
Rashford.
hear that.
Not everyone's
How
like
do-
Greenwood.
How do we know that he was special? We had to see it first.
Yeah.
bro.
You didn't have to see it. You
Yeah, but
accidentally
you can see in
snuck
the.
up, but you accidentally came. It's not like Van
Oh,
Gaal
that's
said.
my point, though. This is my point.
But
we
Van
don't have
Gaal's known.
injuries,
Van
bro. We
Gaal's
don't
known.
have-
Van Gaal's
but-
known
yeah,
for
exactly.
for
That's
bringing
true.
up some of
But
the
Arsenal,
best.
bro,
That's what I'm
don't
saying.
have
But
injuries,
it's a
bro.
risk. It's a risk to play an 18-year-old in big games. He started Rashford in the Manchester derby, bro. 18 years old, and he scored.
Yeah.
Yeah, he started him.
I know,
bro.
no.
He took a gamble.
He scored in his
started with
debut.
an
The
18-year-old
Michaelis, yeah,
Rashford,
yeah.
And he scored.
But I understand, but we did it last season. Bukayo Saka was an accident, injuries, and now he's on number 7. Bukayo Saka, we played him for injuries, and now he's on number 7.
Yeah.
That happens.
But you know, go back.
So my point is
He's one of our best players this season, to be fair.
Illy might agree with me. There's no plan B with this brother.
But yeah, I've been saying
There's no plan B with
you
this
cannot-
brother, bro.
I said it from when we beat Liverpool, Man City, and we won the FA Cup.
I've not for the whole 6 months he was at the club. He didn't change the formation once.
Once.
And it's like, come on, brother.
Even during
you're
the
playing
game
against like Burnley and that, and you're playing 5 at the back. He'd play 5 at the back against Betis.
100%. That is one of the best.
That's one of the best tweets.
Shout out to Hey for sure.
Like, that is
one of the
one
best tweets.
If they played against Betis, he'll probably play 5 in the back.
Facts.
That's facts, bro.
That's facts.
The guy just doesn't change, and that's why for me, I would prefer Lampard because at least Lampard, he it's almost like
that's a stretch.
No,
Yeah,
it's not a
that's
stretch.
crazy.
You know why?
I don't
Lampard,
really like
Lampard
Arteta
at
like that.
least he has a game plan for his opponents. Like he would.
No,
come
he
on.
does.
When you're
bro,
talking
he
game plan,
does,
that's how I know
bro.
you're waffling.
Yeah.
Because game plan and Frank Lampard don't go together.
Yeah.
If you've
He's-
not
he
beaten
goes
top
in
12
the-
side,
bro.
you've got no game plan,
He
bro.
goes there.
You're relying on
Bro,
talent.
he just-
There you go.
No,
It's taken like 40 minutes. I was
Yeah.
waiting for it. I was waiting
He
for
runs on the- He
vibes.
just goes on the pitch and
Elias
vibes,
is
bro.
Mr. Vibes.
If you want to
Yeah.
talk about vibes right now, if
Don't even look at Arteta. Well, like not
Do you know
Arteta.
why it's not
It
Arteta,
can't be
bro? Can I tell you
Arteta.
why it's not Arteta?
his vibe
Just
is
listen.
go down the left, cross
Leave
it into Aubameyang, and
leave
just
it.
hope that he's
Leave
gonna
it.
go
That's
down
how
the
you know
left.
you're wrong because
Sorry,
Aubameyang
bro.
plays on the left.
Yes,
So
I
there you
know.
go.
No, but I'm
Liban,
saying in terms of
listen,
you
listen.
tried to get crossed into Aubameyang, no?
Oi,
You not
Liban,
been trying to
listen.
do that last few games?
No.
Bro, yes you have. How
Oi,
you
listen.
can't
I love
do
what
that?
you watching.
The game-
Man United fan is telling Arsenal, avid Arsenal fans that watch Arsenal every
so
week.
The last
that how they
4-5
play.
games, they weren't. The last few league games, they weren't playing Aubameyang down the middle against Spurs, and that they weren't playing him down the middle, and then trying to just whip balls into him. They weren't trying to do that.
No. That's not how we play.
Oh my
We
God.
played,
Listen,
bro,
though,
we played
listen,
like
listen,
a 10.
listen.
Laka
So
played in
you know why- played
in
at the 10?
in the
Do you
thing.
know why it's
So
different?
no, against Spurs, what were you lot trying to do?
It's impossible to talk to.
We're trying to win.
Go on.
Do you know why it's different? When you watch Arteta play, we have a style of football. Doesn't matter if it's a good style, we still have a style of football. Same with Burnley and that have a style of football.
Everyone's
It's
gonna
a
have a
nice
style,
style.
bro.
But shall I
listen,
tell
no,
you-
Lamps doesn't have a style of football. You can even ask Sean. The way they play.
We don't have a style either, bro.
Yeah,
It's
lot
your
have a
vibes
style
as well.
as
You're all
well.
gonna
You lot
show
do
that
vibes
her.
as well.
Yeah,
You lot
so-
vibes as
so-
well.
so for-
But
but we
do you know
get-
why it
so-
works with you lot? Because you're attack. You're so top heavy. It works. You lot attacking is like.
Oh, you like
very
stars?
No,
Top heavy.
Proper top heavy.
Lies.
Proper top.
That's evil. It's so harsh.
That is
Violent.
Well, I just caught a straight bullet for no
That's
reason.
For no
Vile.
reason. That one.
That
when
was
I have
there.
one and
That
touch
was
it.
a-
Well, it's always me as well. I've done nothing. You know, fuck you
That was
guys.
on
I'm watching
purpose.
NFL.
That was ridiculous.
That was on purpose. I can't even lie. That's
I was listening.
oh my god. You trying to say you're Rashford?
sorry.
Yeah, man's gone. I'm watching NFL. Fuck you guys.
Oh my days.
I'm sorry.
Rashford.
I thought it was Liban that was gonna make your head go today. Huh? I thought Liban was the one that was gonna make your head go today, not Sharks.
No, I was gonna
my
be passive today. I was gonna be nice.
But yeah, Lamps doesn't have a style of football, bro.
Yeah.
He has Werner, 50 M's, and he's saying, "Tammy, I want you to go up front. Giroud, I want you to go up front.
I hear
I'm
it.
gonna
I
put
hear-
you
I
on the
hear-
left.
I
We
hear
got
you.
Pulisic,
Yeah.
we got Ziyech, we got all these brothers.
Wardrobe.
Yeah.
We're gonna play Ziyech on the right because we got Mason Mount in the midfield.
But you know what my thing is? I'm not saying that he's tactically amazing. I'm not saying that, bro. But I'm saying that at least he approaches game by game. Do you know what I'm trying to say to you?
Where did his phone go?
No mess, bro. You got to that comment. Got to you.
His phone's got missing.
Between the things.
Wallahi, went in between the tapes.
You know why? You know why that happened?
Let's come on.
Because he said Arteta over Lampard.
Hey, this is wild. This is wild. I'm done. My head's gone.
This is what God did. This is what God did.
Oh,
See, please zoom in.
Watch
This way.
your mouth.
I have to zoom in. He's X'd.
I don't have a phone.
Wow.
You know why you have a phone?
Oh my days. I'm sweating.
He's sweating as well. Wow.
We're gonna have a quick intermission, guys. And to change the batteries and star players phone has dropped in
Are you a
a
grown
certain
man? You're
crack
grown.
of
You're grown
of
man.
the
You're grown man.
table
You're 25.
where there's no
25.
access to it. We're back and we found we
Back.
got star players phone back for him.
Head was gone.
I got it back for him.
Me and
So
Elias are devastated, I can't
so
Devastated.
that means you have to forgive me for my comment. I got your phone back when I said you're top heavy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Nah, I take it back because you don't have to reset it again.
Wait, what?
Good way to end as well. As in, like, phone
I
drop.
got your phone back.
Shall I tell you what happened?
Head gone.
Shall I tell you what happened? I'll be real.
Yeah.
Frank Lampard's pagans.
Yeah, so they got you.
Sean, Eva ID
They caught you.
Yeah,
They caught
you can
you.
hear you right now.
Yeah.
Probably voicing on him right now.
Yeah. When you mention Mason Mount and Lamps in the same sentence.
Yeah.
I didn't mention
I'm
Mason.
Team Mount.
No, but we meant. I
Oh,
mentioned.
hey, we're gonna talk about that. I'm Team Mount.
I'm Team Van.
Yo, that guy would die for Mason.
Yeah, he loves Mason Mount. He thinks Mason
Well,
Mount's
yeah.
better than Bruno Fernandes. But yes, let's get into what the main podcast was about today, and that is our revisited top 6 predictions. Now that we're half through the season, I want to see how much changes because we're going to do one more at the end of the season and looking over it. But yeah, we'll go into our top 6. Last time I made you guys write on your notes. This time I didn't, so it's going to be off the top of your head. We're going to go
Dome.
6.
Can I just say
Okay,
one thing
yeah.
though? Can I just say one thing quickly?
Go on.
If Man United win their game in hand, they go to second. Just keep that in mind, innit?
I got the table in front of me. I can see that. Right, so to end the podcast, we're gonna do our updated top 6. Like I said, we'll do a top 6 prediction at the start of the season. If you want to watch it, link is in the description. Also, leave your comments below of your top 6 predictions after seeing what's been going on. Okay, I want to read your comments. We read your comments all the time, and anyone gets it spot on, we'll get a prize. Why not? So, Liban, tell me your updated top 6.
So my top 6 is Everton at 6th.
Yep.
Then Chelsea dropped down to 5th for me.
Okay.
4th place, I'm gonna put Tottenham.
Okay.
At 4th. Liverpool's gone up 1 place, so I'll put them in 3rd.
Okay.
I've got United at 2nd still. And then I got Man City 1st.
You're sick.
Man City first.
You think United are gonna finish above Liverpool?
You're sick.
United-
That you think City's gonna finish best.
So you
as
think
well.
City's gonna bring in players in January to change the season?
You know,
I think Aguero's back now.
A guy that can't stay fit. You're telling me he's gonna get.
No, I don't know. I just think the injuries that Liverpool have, I don't feel like they can sustain the whole season. So
Okay,
I
fair
feel
enough.
like,
They
I feel like
sustained
right
it
now,
now.
yeah. So I feel like
You know, they're 5 points clear
I'm
of
sticking
second
with
place,
my
5
it's a
points
similar
clear, and then
position,
they've
but
got
I'm just
January transfer window to bring in
Yeah.
players if they wanted
Yeah.
to.
Bro, really,
anyone
truly, I
wanna
would
go
put
to
United first, but just knowing my team, man, they just fully.
You
disappoint
put
me.
United
You're
first.
I would put
deluded.
United first.
You're
if I
deluded.
could.
You have it.
You're
all.
deluded.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put City.
You're deluded. Stars, what's your top 6? Update.
My top 6 is Everton,
Yep.
6th. What do you call it? What did I have? I had Arsenal 5th. Sorry,
You had who 5th?
Arsenal 5th.
For you, okay, yeah.
Not okay, yeah.
Sickness. No, sickness. That's just the ones that you just said.
That's
okay,
that's that. You just have to
That's
say okay
honest.
to that, bro.
Yeah,
That's-
you
I
know
get
them
what
ones, you know them.
I
That's
get what
like
vibe
honest.
Elias
That's
is on.
like
You just have to say okay.
You know ones, them brothers
Yeah,
that you say,
You
yeah,
say,
man,
okay,
well done,
yeah,
well done.
well done, man. And
You
you
just
just
humor him, let him do
Can I
his thing.
carry on?
You can carry on.
Fuck, like I acted like I'm saying something crazy or something.
Yeah,
You
you
are
said
saying
that,
something crazy, but
You
go
need
on.
to shut your mouth. Way too much on this. Me talking. Shut your mouth, you little bitch.
Say that.
But go on, yeah.
What's the top 4?
My 4th place, I have Man United.
Yeah.
So Man United stay same place.
Okay.
Fortunately, Arsenal's not 3rd. I can't put them 3rd anymore.
Yeah.
Potentially, but not 3rd. I put Tottenham 3rd.
Yeah.
Man City 2nd. Liverpool 1st.
So no Chelsea in top 6.
Fuck Chelsea, man. You don't care about Chelsea.
You genuinely believe Arsenal will finish above Chelsea this season?
Yeah. Frank's vibe's gonna come in.
This guy has an illness. Go on, next one.
Fair enough, Elias.
Okay. Got Chelsea 6th,
Okay.
City 5th,
Wow.
Everton 4th.
Everton 4.
Oh Lord,
Yep.
Ancelotti ball.
Ancelotti ball. They got Prime Shevchenko up front.
Yeah, go on.
United 3rd.
By the way, this guy used to hate DCL. Me and Sharky were advocates for
Yeah,
DCL.
I want to make it known in the podcast. Yeah, Elias is calling Prime Shevchenko. He's calling Dominic Calvert-Lewin Prime Shevchenko,
Yeah.
where he did not rate him
At
full
all.
season
I'll
start.
tell you
But
guys-
listen, I think he
Can
still
you
doesn't
not
rate him.
admit?
Yeah.
When Ancelotti came, I said, watch him change DCL.
No,
Because last season I said he's a bottom 3 striker. in
Yeah,
Premier League.
did.
So,
Then
but
when they got Ancelotti, I said, watch him turn to Prime Shevchenko.
he
What
also
did he
said
do?
he also
You know that? That's actually
What did he do?
rude. You know that?
What did he do?
He said
turned
he's
into
bottom
top
3 strikers. in
he
the
also
league.
said thing as
That
well.
is so
To be
rude.
exact, he also said
That
Patrick
is
Bamford bottom 3 strikers.
That is hands down bottom 3 right now. Hands down.
He's one of the top scorers.
Hands down bottom 3 right now.
That's
But listen,
All right,
let me
finish off.
That's
Yeah,
rude.
United 3rd,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Mhm.
Tottenham 2nd, Liverpool 1st.
So where's Man City go? 4th.
You put Man City 5th.
5th.
So who goes 4th? Who's 4th?
Everton. You
Everton.
need to own
Oh,
your ears.
okay,
That's
cool.
what you need to do.
Yeah.
And then obviously
That it works.
Southampton
Shall I be real?
missed
Shall I be real, guys?
Southampton missed
Shall I be real? Shall I be real? I did not give a flying fuck what his fucking predictions was. I just had to listen to it now because Pagan told me to.
Listen, I got my laugh out leaving. That's all I want.
Yeah, you get it out.
You know the worst laugh to get is Levan. I'll tell you that now. He's a
Why is
fucking retard. That's why. He's a nass. That's what he is.
The only nice is you that for dropping your phone through like Gappy Lord. Nah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So what I want to know is this
Self-podcast
last.
has changed.
I'll tell you one thing. These last 40 minutes, Levan wanted
ahead,
to
yeah,
drink
go
that
on.
water so much, but he couldn't. He told me why.
His
I want
best.
to know.
His mouth is dry. It's dry.
Can I do my prediction?
Huh?
I'll do my
Yeah,
prediction.
do your prediction. Like,
Thank
this guy's
you.
Dry mouth, you man. Dry
Yeah,
you.
this guy's forcing that. His head's been gone for the last hour.
40 minutes. 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
So in 6th place, I've got Southampton. In 5th, I've got Everton. And 4th,
Everton 5th.
yeah.
Okay, go on.
In
He hasn't been
4th,
sixth.
huh?
He hasn't been sixth, no.
In 4th, I've got in 4th, I've got Chelsea. In 3rd, I've got City. In 2nd, I got Spurs. In 1st, I've got Liverpool.
Can I ask you a question before you do it?
So no United, no United or less than the top 6.
Wow, no United. Listen.
And you was laughing at my fucking Chelsea one, and he's got no United. Why
you
Why
know,
Man
I
City
feel like
fourth?
Sean is
I
going
feel-
to
I
be
feel like-
Man City are third.
You know,
Who's
listen, you know
Chelsea?
crazy?
Chelsea.
You lot call me deluded, but I think you two are probably the most deluded in the room.
You said Man United's finishing second, bro.
I think
United
you two.
are
How about you
same.
talking to the mic first of all?
That's a nut
You are
statement.
the most deluded guy in this
Why,
room.
why?
along
'Cause
with
I didn't
Shaq,
put
along
United
with
top
Starplay
six.
right here.
That's a nut
So they put
statement.
United top
That
six.
is a big statement to say United not going to make a top 6.
You're not even top 6 right now. You're 7th.
Why were you 7th? Tell me why we're 7th. Because we haven't played 2 games.
Because you got 23 points. And
Because we haven't played 2 games. So we've got 2 games in hand at the
Good
moment.
reply. Good reply. You
Yeah.
check the table before.
What are you talking about?
you're not going to win though.
So we're not going to win.
It's the games now.
Alright, cool. Say no more.
Can't beat
Remember this
Arsenal,
one,
you're not gonna
yeah?
beat
Remember we said
anyone
this, yeah?
I was surprised at the end of the season for who gets the closest top 6.
Oh, between us.
Yeah. I feel like a PS5.
I got that already.
Oh,
Want a PS5?
wow.
Okay,
Oh,
alright.
wow. Oh,
Wow.
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 Do you want a PS5?
I got
No?
that.
Don't PS5 now. I want Hasib to make an appearance at the end of the season. Whoever gets the closest.
All right.
He's a special guest for that episode.
Make sure to hit the like, subscribe, leave your comments below of your top 6 predictions. Like I said, I'll be reading all of your comments, replying to some. Let me know who you thought had the best predictions, who you thought had the worst predictions. And also leave a comment below of what team you support and where you think they'll finish by the end of the season, okay?
Also, if you've got any problems with my predictions, go down to Ilyas Noriega's DMs on Instagram and he'll resolve my problems.
See you guys next time. Bye.
Booyaka.